Good day, Pinoy Clixers and Mixers. Welcome back to the channel. For this video, we are at home, so let's play. Let's go! Okay, so we have here from WizKids DC Heroclix Lantern Legacy Play at Home Kit. And as you can see, there are two Green Lantern figures. The most popular, I would imagine, Hal Jordan and Kyle Rayner. Okay, so there's a window to see the figures, and you can also see a map at the back. Okay. On the side, you can see the full illustration of Hal Jordan, and on the other side, Kyle Rayner. Okay, at the back, you see both of them and a quick description that says, chosen for their integrity, willpower, and courage, the Green Lanterns are oath-bound to protect the cosmos from evil. Now the most famous Green Lanterns of all have joined forces. Hal Jordan, the fearless veteran pilot, and Kyle Rayner, the young upstart artist. After many missions across the universe and at home, the two form a bond of mutual respect for each other's unique approaches to their duty. No matter the crisis, Hal Jordan and Kyle Rayner will overcome with the power of Green Lantern's light. Bring this iconic power to the battlefield in the DC Heroclix Lantern Legacy Play-at-Home Kit. Play-at-Home kits are a great way for players to get awesome new characters and a map to match the DC Heroclix Lantern Legacy set. Okay, so they are like the OG and the new one in Green Lantern. This was released 2025. There you go. And yeah, we're opening it November 2025. So I actually don't really know why I bought this particular product. I know Larry asked me to order this one or one for him. Okay, but most likely I had to order one to reach that $50 minimum. Okay, to get a shark or a free product. Okay. I say that because I don't own the legacy card included in this particular product, which is this one, you see it, the Sinestro legacy card. I don't own this. I want to own one. Hopefully I can get locally or sell that card to someone who has that particular figure. Okay, so the play-at-home kit comes as advertised with a map, which is the East Yasmalt Outdoor. Not so familiar what that map is all about. Maybe the home planet of one of the lanterns, Yasmalt. Okay, that seems like, let me open it. Home planet of the Red Lanterns, perhaps. Okay, because of all the blood. And then the other map is Owa Plaza, the home planet of the Green Lanterns, of course. That much I know. Anyway, let's put it on the side for now. And then, as I said, it does contain the Sinestro legacy card. This is a colossal figure. And you can see here that this particular legacy figure, L001, has the Sinestro Core, Armor, Cosmic Ruler keywords, and a trait, Sinestro's Might. Opposing characters with a point value less than Sinestro can't target him with Outwit or give him action tokens, and Sinestro can reduce penetrating damage dealt by characters with a lower point value than himself. He's coming in at 300, 200, 150, and 25 points. I'll probably use him if I get him at 25 points for that perplex and special movement and special defense powers, which are second trait, by the way, is Nothing Frightens Me, Perplex. When Sinestro uses it to target an opposing character, after resolutions, he may generate a yellow construct adjacent to the target, which is really strong because he doesn't need a ring, okay, being a colossal piece that you can generate even without a ring and generate. I would imagine he can generate even if, let's say, for example, you have a yellow lantern that already generate a a sword construct, then you can still generate another sword construct because this is a different character. Okay, so please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. And he's coming in at 10 range 3 target, so you can perplex someone from range, perplex him down, and generate a sword adjacent to that character. Okay, that sword can attack. Okay, really, really strong. Special movement character, you inspire great fear, sidestep, power, make a close attack. Hit characters are dealt 3 damage instead of normal damage and given an action token. Okay, so 3 damage and a token because he only has 2 damage, so that's better. And an action token, so it's like an in cap. Okay, and special defense power, I am fear. Stop invulnerability. Opposing characters modify attack -2 when attacking characters of higher points than themselves. Okay, and this is a good part because this applies to not just against when attacking Sinestro, but against all your friendlies when attacked by opposing characters with lower points. Then they have attack -2. Oh, can you imagine? I plan to put this as part of a semi-tentpole team, and he will be very potent. Anyway, we can take a look now at the characters. I wouldn't take them out because I already know how they look like from the Lantern Legacy set. I think these are just commons in the set, but now they are limited edition. Okay, but let's take a look at their character cards. Starting off with Hal Jordan, the OG. Set number 100 has the Green Lantern team ability, Green Lantern Core, Justice League Herald and Pilot keywords. First trait is construct creation, willpower. When Hal Jordan uses it and succeeds, if no construct Hal Jordan generated is on the map after resolutions, he will generate a green construct within range. Okay, so there might be an opportunity for you to create 2 construct in a turn via the willpower and then via your free action. And special damage power, overflowing willpower, perplex, friendly construct within range have unique modifier. Modify this character's combat values +1 for each action token on Hal Jordan. Okay, that's really strong, meaning if he is 2 token, all construct have, or within 4 have +2 combat values. Okay, coming in at 60 or 35 points, he can come in at running shot EE or running shot pulse wave. Okay, I like to use him at 35 points just to be able to have that perplex and this overflowing willpower special damage. Okay, and finally we have here Kyle Rayner, set number 101, Green Lantern Core, Justice League Teen Titans, and Herald keywords. Okay, he has the Green Lantern team ability. I think most of the Kyle Rayner on the main set does not have this. Okay, because these 2 are represented in multiple spectrums. Okay, meaning green, red, orange, etc. Construct creation is a shared trait. Willpower, when Kyle Rayner uses it and succeeds, if no construct Kyle Rayner generated is on the map, after resolutions, he may generate a green construct within range. Okay, as we said, allowing you to possibly create more than 1. And elaborate construct is the special defense power, barrier, energy shield deflection, When Kyle Rayner uses barrier, he also generates a blocking terrain marker adjacent to each friendly construct within range. Those markers are removed at the beginning of your next turn. Not so effective as the Hal Jordan's way of interacting with the construct, but I guess that represents his artistry. 60 or 35 points. The same, but he comes in at hypersonic TK prob initially, but at 35 points, his sidestep, incap, that special defense power and enhancement. So this one, I'd rather use like full power just to maximize him. It doesn't have reducer though, so that's a bit of a bummer. So Hal Jordan seems to be the better between the two. Okay, I would actually want a second trait that gives them buff when they interact or when they're played together, because they are partners, space cops. Okay. But anyway, what do you guys think? Share your thoughts in the comments. And until next time. By the way, if you have this locally, please contact me. I am looking for one. Or if you need this, I am selling one. But for this video, bye-bye!